Hey everybody, I'm happy you could hang out with me for just a few minutes. I hope to make this a pretty quick video so that it doesn't take very long, but I know how much you all really enjoy hearing about gaslighting. I recently had a friend at my house and I realized she gaslights herself a lot. It's terrible when someone else gaslights you, but when you're gaslighting yourself, we've got to stop that. So no bullying allowed. For those of you who are new to the channel, I'm Kristen and I have Ehlers Danlos syndrome, among other things, and I'm a licensed professional counselor. I recently finished my doctorate and have thoroughly enjoyed not being in school anymore. It's fantastic. The topic today is stop gaslighting yourself. Surely none of you do that. For those in the back hiding, I see you. Let me just also say before we get going here, I'm not here to give you medical advice or mental health advice. I'm here to share my experience or my opinions with you. So where I may be a therapist, you guys know I'm not your therapist. The first thing to recognize when gaslighting yourself is maybe it's all in my head. Something better to consider? Number one, it's not all in your head. Your experiences are real and valid. If no one else sees them or experiences them, or can identify them, that doesn't mean that you're not experiencing them. That doesn't mean that they're not valid. So if you're feeling it, if you're experiencing it, it matters. It's valid. It's not all in your head. Don't bully yourself. It's not okay. I shouldn't feel this way. If it's sticking with me, it must be a trigger. Where do I need to heal? That's a better option. So if something is causing you to feel something you don't enjoy, your body, your mind, your being is telling you something. Listen, and it will go away quicker. Here's another one. I shouldn't be upset. I'm sure they didn't mean it. That's an excuse. You're making up excuses and enabling other people to bully you and possibly gaslight you. You're just joining right in. Cut it out. A reframe for that would be, even if they didn't mean it meanly, it still hurt. Or even if they didn't mean to hurt me, I'm still hurting. It matters. It really does matter. And the first step would be acknowledging the fact that it's not okay here before you can go between you and the other person, if you even want to do that. How about the last one I've thought of is I don't deserve to be happy. That is a terrible one. Clearly, granted, happiness is an emotion just like sadness. I can give you a cookie, you love cookies, and oh, you're happy, you eat your cookie, it's gone, now you're sad. Emotions are fleeting. But to say you don't deserve to be happy, I don't deserve good things, I don't deserve joy, I don't deserve happiness, is a load. So let's toss that one aside and try a reframe such as, my past mistakes don't define my future. My past mistakes don't define who I am right now. We are constantly changing beings, and we are constantly becoming greater and different and more of this or less of that. And to say that who we were yesterday or 10 years ago should determine what we have and how we live right now or in the future is awful. It sounds terribly inflexible and judgmental and unkind. Well, I've missed some. I've missed a million. I know for those of you who gaslight yourself, you have them on speed dial for moments that you deserve to be bullied because you're not enough, you're not good enough, you're not pretty enough, you're not smart enough, you're not talented enough, whatever the enough is, you're not it. But in reality, you are so much more than one facet of your being or lack of that you can't box yourself in. You shouldn't let anyone else either. I ask my clients oftentimes when they say something about themselves, I would ask them, would you let me say that about you to you? And they're like, you wouldn't say that. And I said, well, if I did, what would happen? And oftentimes they're like, well, I would not let you say that to me about me. And I'm like, you seem really upset about the idea that I might, but yet you're willing to bully yourself. Might think about that. That's all we got today. I hope you guys are doing great and have the best day that you can. I am happy you were able to stop by, and I look forward to seeing you next time. All right, bye-bye.